All right, we got Kick going. Yay, we finally got a stream on Kick. And we should have a stream over on YouTube. Yeah, I don't know. I'm about ready to give up on Streamlabs. It seems like just an abysmal pile of crap. I mean, how can it be that bad? Known issues, technical support. Known issues channel, please submit a ticket. Well, I'll be submitting a ticket here, so you guys are gonna have fun. I'm gonna quickly put a ticket in here. All right, report user merch, similars, charity sponsorship, highlighter, subscriptions, technical issue or question. That's me. Okay. All right, we'll save that. Oops, what happened here? There we go. Protection multi-stream. Yeah, I've already done it. I've already done all that stuff. I played around with this for a very long time, and it's not working. It will only... All right, there we go. We're giving them... yeah, I need help. Of course I need help. Dorks. They try so hard to not give you help. They try so hard not to give you help. It's kind of crazy. All right, well, I'll just be on Kick and Twitch for now then. That's it. I don't know what that was all about. All right, I moved all the beds upstairs. This person is forever stuck over here, evidently. Maybe. I mean, they haven't moved ever since I pushed them out of the way, moved stuff around, everything. They just have never moved again. But it says they're working, so I'll pretend that that's true. So, fantastic. Guys are doing about as good a job as the people over at Streamlabs. Which is to say, a horrible job. Just wish when people would put programs out, they'd actually test them in more than one scenario. It's just so sloppy. All right, do we have any iron? We have arium. Oops, I meant to... Oops, I want to do this, and I wanted to craft. Make sure those are crafted up. Immured metal. I don't even know what this one is, but I'm going to try it. It's going all right, history eraser button. The annoying thing is I've been trying to get online for the last 40 minutes, half an hour. And I tried using the multi-streaming option from Streamlabs because it's supposed to be, you know, good. It'll get me to all the programs or all the things I need. It worked yesterday. Now it will only send me to Twitch. It won't use anything else. And I followed all of their many things of disconnecting all my accounts, re-signing in at every account, and redoing this and running it as an administrator, everything. None of it works. Their program is just a pile of crap. It's just junk. So I'm going to make sure that I cancel my subscription to their higher end stuff because it is useless. All right. What am I doing? Audio. I'm turning down this damn music because it got put up to 100% again. I don't know. I like it at like 15%. And that's about it. There we go. So other than that, I'm working on my my little Tudor style house here for me and my whatever, I guess, servants, indentured helpers, realm walker people. And now I'm trying to remember where I was going. I had a mission. What was it? What was the mission? Yeah, he got his hands on my settings somehow. The weirdest thing is, like I said, it worked yesterday. And I came in today and I did nothing different. I clicked the same button. I changed the game title to this game, and it will only go to Twitch. So I don't know why. Let's see. I need to go to Crossways. Basic Fallout mod creation. Kit bashing of existing mod assets to make changes to existing mods and very simple new mods. Ah, well, that's how people get their feet into the basics of a lot of game design. Mods and more mods on top of mods. I think my sound got turned up. Oh, Benji or Calvino was by my roadcaster, I think. The buttons are moved. Oops. Hopefully it's not too loud. Something while I'm doing this. All right, let's see where we're at. We're in the marshes, I think, here. All right. Boom, boom, boom. All right, what is this? Fount of Authority. Nearby sources of magical stuff. Okay, so there's magical control points I gotta control. By being a controller of magical control points. Let's get over here. Let's control one. I don't even know where the other ones are at. I probably should have looked for that before I did this. Oops. Oh well. Hey, Zerder. How's it going? I'm causing problems over here. Alright. causing problems for myself by starting a challenge that I don't even quite understand. I don't even know where the other control point. Hey, there's a control point here. There's one here. There's one there. All right, now if I step onto this, will it keep going? Okay, good. All right, let's see what we can find here. There's 2 of them. I don't know how many control points there even are. Are there more? Wait, did I do it with only 2? Doesn't seem likely. Well, maybe it is. Oh, maybe it was just 2. Oh, it was. Okay, well, I succeeded. Yay! Now I gotta figure out where the reward is. If the reward chest is in with these chuckleheads or what? Ah, yep, here we go. Boom! The mighty umbrella of power! What, an hour left to work and I don't want to think anymore. Hey, this is the place to come if you don't want to think. I was beating my head against the wall trying to get the stupid multi-stream thing to work, and I just gave up and went back to restream. Okay, so we're going to get quiet. Where exactly are we? Magwitch Town. Okay. No. Okay, what brings you around these parts? Merely seeking passage to Earth. Okay. This is Bass Reeves, and I think this is the guy I needed to find. Yep. Some real journalism. All right. Very kind of you. That's my understanding. What's your business here then? Writ for a thief of sorts. Fled Nightingale months back. Do you need help apprehending them? You've been putting through perdition. Okay, walking your shoes. Okay. All right. Welcome, whatever you might impart. Preparation survival. Okay. I'm going to say the ability to look death in the eyes without blinking. Okay. Armament, ammunition, weapon, armament, okay. All right. I got a simple saddle rack discovered. Okay, cool. Quest accepted. Arm yourself. Company provides. The company? Right, soldier? Right. Maybe a soldier, but I suspect you mistake me for someone else. Reinforcements we've been waiting for. Ah, okay. That's a horrible name. Okay, find if any threats. Trouble. Okay, one of the bravest. Master McAvoy went to the headquarters to contact these spirits. Haven't been a word. Okay. Are the bound typically a problem here? Need me to clear the factories? Okay, so basically I gotta go clean up the factories. Take my leave. All right. All right, Camp Ellis, Henry, Jesse. So I can't recruit any of them from my home. I don't see anything else here. Umbrella of power. All right, let's see what we got for quests around here. We've got a Bastille of Insight. We got Defense. We got a whole bunch of infestations down here. We might as well go take out. So let's clear those out, get a bunch of resources, and then I'm on the lookout for iron, honestly. And I haven't found any yet. Die, modeled hippo. I hear another hippo somewhere. What are you little dudes? You're dead. Whatever you are, floating in midair. Nathan, if you wouldn't mind picking up their meat. You. Alright, Oscar Williams. Is there any way you can let me in? Possible. That was instructed not to let anyone in the headquarters. Alright, so I gotta go clean the factories before I can do these things. Alright. Let's go see what we got over here. Got a partially built house. Oop. And a monster. We'll just smack them around and break them down into parts. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Somebody was working on building a house. Didn't get very far. Nothing exciting there. Alright, so there, an aid, a defense. There's a factory. Okay, so the factories are pretty clearly marked. Alright, well, we'll go to the first factory here. We'll see what we can get out of this world. Ah, we're going to get stuck is what's going to happen. I hear you, monster. All right, what do you got? Ooh, I think this is iron. I think I finally found iron. Let's see. We need this thing. All right. Yep, this is iron. Well, we need a better everything. Die, forest pig, or whatever you are. So I've got to find a way to get a higher enchantment on my... Ooh, that's immune. I gotta find a better enchantment on my pick. Alright, let's go back to my respite. Now we know coming back here is a good idea, because I've got a... there's iron all over the place. Manners maketh man. I have so many manners. Oh, wait. No, I don't. Come on, Realm. You can do it. You guys looking forward to watching Erudai streaming in about an hour and a half, maybe hour and 15 minutes on his scary stream? Sadly, I won't really be able to listen to it easily because I'll be playing a game, but... And then hearing us scream later on Strange Eons. As he tries to kill us with vines and who knows what else tonight. All is ready. Come on. You can do it. Baby. There we go. All right, we got to look and see what the easiest way to get the highest level stuff is, because we need to make a... I wonder, maybe a pickaxe won't work. Maybe I need an actual dedicated pick for this. So a refined mining pick would be good. It doesn't tell me what level that thing will be, though. A rugged mining pick, I need a shaft and a metal tip. Hilt, a shaft, and a metal tip. All right, let's see. Wait, do I not have the hilts? What? Yeah, looks like I've got everything unlocked. Oh, a hilt is a metal thing. In this one, I forgot. All right, let's see. Hilt. What is the best hilt I can make here? We could make it out of arium. this is blue. So I'm going to make it out of the Arium I just got. So we're going to have that. That'll help. I have to check it out. Going to see the Doggo movie. Oh, that's right. You chose the Doggo movie over Tron Ares. I've been hearing some people basically say that Tron Ares is just not a good movie. Let's just say it that way. I'll be nice that way. So we got a metal tip, a shaft, and a hilt. I need a metal tip and a shaft. Alright, so metal tip, metal tip, metal tip. We could make this out of the same stuff. And then if we need to make a shaft, we're going to have to use something good. We could use the last piece of iron. We could use that. We'll use the last piece of iron. Alright, we'll see what kind of pickaxe we make here. Oh, I'm hungry. I better eat some fish. Rugged mining pick. Alright, so the Arium, the iron, and hilt of ribbon wood. The hilt of Arium we need. I almost made it with the wrong material there. Alright, we'll see what level we get here. Because then I'm going to put a mining enchant and a stamina enchant on it. Or, well, I hope I have a mining thing. Ooh, I hope I do. Well, we'll find out real quick. Alright, it's a level 35 pick only, unfortunately. We'll put that in slot number 7. Let's see. Charm of mining. We still need a charm cord of heart, and I think I need coral to do that, and I don't have that. So we're going to grab melee damage, resist, injury, stealth, maximum stamina, maximum health. I thought there was a T2 stamina regeneration. There we go. A mighty stick with a blade on it. Yes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, I think I might have... let's see. Apply this to my pick. Alright, now it should be... It's level 47 with that. So if I can find the charm in here. Charm of the Wanderer. Force, action, shield. I could have sworn I had a charm of mining somewhere here. Where did it go? I'm going to look in all the boxes. I may have accidentally moved it. There we go. Charm of mining. Alright, we're going to apply this to that. Alright, now it's a 53. Alright, now we can go back there. And we can go mine that iron. Let's see. We need to go back to the crossways. Look at that pick. Cold, magical iron in my hands. Ready to strike at the heart of whatever this metal is. I'm pretty sure this is iron. I'm pretty sure it's iron. And I don't even know if I really need iron. I just want iron. And I've got to get to the next level, too, because I want to make better armor. Because the stuff I'm wearing is... or my clothing is not great. Not fantastic. Though, playing this game, you know, it's kind of fun. It's kind of entertaining. It makes me want to go back and play the Fountain of Youth survival game again. While it did get pretty tedious, it is a very hard game at the beginning because the sun will beat down on you and it will just beat the crap out of your character. You have to be super careful to not get dehydrated and sick from sunstroke and sunburn. Frost iron. Ooh, that'd be kind of fun. Hello, Darth Dave. How you doing tonight, sir? Have you got pickleball, banana ball, punchy ball, ball, dart ball, some other kind of ball? I did drink. I did. Did you redeem something over on Kick? He needs hydration. You're right. I really wish it would pop up over here properly, but none of my notifications seem to work lately, and multi-stream is broken. There, I took a big old swig of cherry Coke. Right after I took a big old swig of cherry Coke. It is broken, sadly. Oh, good. Hail. That's a very damaging thing. What do we got for a card here? Slight increase in damage taken. Oh, fantastic. All right, so we're heading over there. So down this way is where the iron even was. So this is good. Yeah, and these hailstones are nothing to joke about. They will beat the snot out of you, and you will be hurt very quickly if you're hanging out in here without your umbrella. It also beats up your umbrella, so that's fun. All right, let's see. Was it this hillside back here when I came around that the stone or the stuff was on, or is it not? This looks like something different. Yeah, this is stone. Well, we will look around here quickly. I want to get my bearings. Nothing in there to loot. See where I was when I started running around. Maybe the hailstorm will stop relatively soon too. Hey, these buildings are wrecked, aren't they? All right, is this where it was? That's 50. I can't tell what color that even is, so we're gonna give it a shot. Nickel ore. Okay. I'll let Nathan pick some of that up. Nathan, pick it up. Alright. Alright, now that I'm not taking damage. Okay, so this is the... Yeah, here we go. There's the thing I was looking at. So, there we go. It's right here. Alright. Iron. Alright, I'll let him pick up the rest. This hail is hurting my brains. It's hitting me. That's a rock. This is probably zinc. Nope. Oh, wait, was this salt? Oh, it's a salt one. Okay. And being wet is not good because it slows down your stamina regeneration, so I gotta bring my umbrella up again soon. Ah, there we go. I'm umbrellaed. Let's see. We got more nickel. That's schist. Schist, I'm saying. Schist. It's the rock. The type of rock. That's all I'm saying. Remove glasses to help see. You're the best, Dave. You're the best. You're helping me so much. I'm learning so many things. Like how to exist without being able to see. It's great. All right, I got an apprentice miner award. Okay, so that is the schist. 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 That's not what we want. That's not what we want. The problem with some of these realms is they have the colorful skies, and it changes the look of the different minerals. So you look at it and you're wondering, huh, what am I actually mining? So you have to smack it and see what you get. Gneiss. This is gneiss rock. I don't know if I need it, but... Alright, the sun looks like it's coming out. That means the hail should stop, or the rain should stop. But maybe it's going to continue raining with the sun out. At least it's not hailing anymore. Alright, you pick up that. Alright, let's go towards our goal here. See if we find any more iron on the way. Hello, rat creature. Oh, he didn't die. Nathan, you're useless. You try very hard, but you're not very good at fighting. I even gave him a nice blade. Oh, there it is. Ah! What is going on? Something weird's happening with these bodies. I'm just gonna leave them alone. Just walk away. Walk away, Frost. Walk away. Safer for everybody. Alright, now we don't want to go in the marshes because you can get diseases from going in there. We all know diseases are bad. Right, Dave? Oh, no, come on, Tamara. Nope. I had to take my spectacles off because of Dave using his points over on Kick. He required that I not have glasses on for 5 minutes. Oh, look, monsters. Let's get up here and fight some monsters. I'll be blind, so I'll fight monsters blind. It'll be great. I can even find the door. Hey, there's a door. Hey, monsters. Die. Luckily, my sword's pretty good. A book. Statue. Alright, I better go cut this thing down, otherwise it's just gonna keep spawning monsters. Whoops. Ah, here it is. Alright, how many monsters did it spawn? Oh, it spawned a big dude. Oh, okay. Oh, it tossed Nathan for a loop. That was a big gentleman. All right. Nothing there. Nothing there. I could climb up the outside of the building and see if there's anything hiding on the roof. Go up on the roof. Let's see what we got. We've got quite the chimney, but nothing else. Okay. I had to look. All right, let's survey the area. We got logs. We got special purple trees over there we could go harvest. There's some other over there, too. There's something that looks like a house right down here. Let's see what these people were doing with their little house. Mary Poppins it right in their window. Peeping Tom! Oh, dang it. Peeping Tom landed in the water. Hey, there's somebody named Charlie who needs help. No, speak. Yep. Okay, so basically he needs me to help him. Yep, help them build their stuff. Okay. Let's see what we got. What does he need? He needs sticks and plant fiber and wood bundles and more plant fiber. More plant fiber. Some sticks and plant fiber. So sticks, plant fiber, wood bundles. All right, let's start getting some sticks and plant fiber and wood bundles for this guy and help him build his little hut. I like helping those less fortunate than me. Ooh, I got some water spinach too. And let's face it, everybody in this game is less fortunate than me because I've got an umbrella. All right. I am drenched. All right, we got some stuff over here too. Let's see what we can build here. We built the tanning station, the textile station, the bench. We gotta make animal fiber here. Wait, where do I make the animal fiber? Is it here? Yeah. Oh, I gotta have meat. Nathan, where are you? Where's my manservant? Nathan! I require meat out of the inventory. And I guess we'll use this meat. Is that all the meat you've picked up? Weird. Okay. I could have sworn I killed a lot more creatures that would have Made more meat. Maybe they were mostly height. Maybe something else. I don't know. You're all diseased! What a mean holy man. I'm a mean... Yes, I am. Unless he's the mean holy man. Wait, is Dave the mean holy man? That's what we're talking about? Maybe I got off easy. And then I need hide. So I gotta go find hide from somebody. Basket, sticks and plant fiber. All right. So we gotta find hide. Let's go see. Well, wait a second. Does he have any hide on him? Let me see your inventory once. You are carrying predator hide. Oh, it's really nice stuff, though. I don't want to use that, but... Ah. Okay, never mind. He fixed it. I forgot. He will go fix and put stuff in, so I guess I had no choice. He was going to use the nice stuff no matter what. Ooh, tier 3 essence. Nice. All right. Well, we helped that gentleman, and now we can be on our way. I just don't want to be in this water any longer than I have to. Yeah, we'll go this way. Mary Poppins it over this direction. In my fancy umbrella. Mean is always Frost Rolf. Wait a second. I'm a scholar, a gentleman, and a loving person who's never mean to anybody. Except when I'm playing as Rolf, and he is a very mean individual who is being very callous about party members having died. Two of the people who came to check and find out where their relations are. He's such a loving gentleman. Or not. There's so much nickel here. If I had a nickel for every time I made a bad joke. There's a lot of metal in that one deposit. Okay. What I really want to find is more iron, though. These are all nice, but I want more iron. Oh, is this iron? I think this is iron. Yep. I think this is iron. That iron, is it? Is it? Yes, it is. All right, Nathan, pick up the iron. I'm now intermediate miner. I went from the first level of mining to intermediate all of a sudden, and I've mined a lot. Maybe it has to do with what I'm mining. Okay, he's not picking this stuff up. I'll pick it up. Whoa, game just threw me for a loop there. What we got here? What is this one? This is... Oh, gneiss. Gneiss! I don't know if I need this rock, but maybe I can make some nice stuff out of it. Some nicer charms and stuff. What is this? I can't even tell what it is. He's breaking it. I really wish it told you what the stuff was. It just says 50. Yes, I'm going to get disease soon because I can't get out of this water because my idiot friend is blocking me. Thank you for blocking me, dude. I almost got to the level of full-blown disease there. That would have been bad. Let's eat some food. Get that regeneration going. What friends? Nathan only uses the best of the stuff. Yeah, he did. Shadow's just upset he couldn't listen to my friends this morning. Thanks, by the way, Shadow. What friends? Now I get the context of the whole thing. Whoa, I don't know what that's all about. Right, so we're going to go over here. We're going to break this rock by standing on this rock. And then we're going to stand on this rock and break it while we're breaking it. By standing on it and breaking it. Alright, get out of the water, fool. Alright. Get some paper. All right, what do we got here? That's quite a fancy looking statue. Get out of here, pig, dog, wolf thing, whatever you are. Kanga wolf, kanga rats. They kind of look like big kangaroo rats, sort of. And see, there we go. We've got predator meat, predator hides. Oh, this is a fancy looking building, like a jail. But it's not. Some flour in here. We've got chamomile seeds. Lots of barrels. What else they got over here? Chamomile seeds, more paper. Nothing there. I'm gonna guess nothing up there. Let's see. Let's try my cool climbing picks to get up here. What do we have in here? We've got liquid metal and beams. Okay. Let's take us anywhere higher. A little bit higher. It's an actual chest now. There we go. Give me your essence bundle. That's what she said. Oh, I tried. So there's our factory. Always thankful to those who stopped me by crazy failures. Football game to go to tonight. Ooh. He's ready for some football, evidently. Dave, you gonna be around to make fun of us on Strange Eons, or are you gonna be at the football game already? Look at this factory. That boy's down. Get him, hit him, hit him. Keep hitting him. I ran out of stamina. Woof. So much stamina loss. That there Fubo. Oh, Strange Eons should start about the time the football game gets done. Oh, okay. All right, so that door opened, which I can go through. I'm going to go through the green door now. See where this took me. Die! Weird window hippos, whatever you are. I don't know what you guys are even doing in my window. Get out of my window. Nathan, would you mind picking up all this crap? Never mind, you're busy. He's killing things. NTTC personnel file, okay. I kind of find it funny that these things are like sticking their head through the window and we're killing them that way. All right, so I can't pick that thing up anymore. I can only pick it up once. Got it. We'll go across and over with my lantern in hand. I see monster with candle lights on him. Let's go see what that's all about. Let's get him. It's a heart. Let's see, he's got He's got quite a contraption on his back there. I did not want to be near it when it blew up, but evidently Nathan didn't care. Nathan just said, whatevs. Whatevs, Govs. That's how Nathan talks. Core blimey, Governor. I don't care about that fire and death. Point me at him. I surely would like to take a hit on the chin for you, sir. Smack. All right, you. Launchy McLauncherton. Ow. Kind of hurt a bit. I didn't care for that one bit. I gotta make myself some more healing potions. Oh, Nathan got taken out. All right, let's go fix him. Come back here, son. You did literally take a hit on the chin for me. That's good job. All right, big dude over here. Hey, you. I like how he turned on a dime there right when I shot at him. Uh-huh. Okay, well done. Wait, can I not go? Yeah. $328 points to your stupid skull head. Come here, skullhead. You'll be fine. Just rub some dirt on it or something. Man, what a whiner. You shot me in the face. Okay, you shouldn't be immune anymore. You spawned in fully. Alright. Let's go get the big pile of stuff here. Ah, there we go. That's the stuff. Have to fix my sword in a little bit. Let's see, is there anything else in this room here? Anything good up here? Nope. Nothing in the hopper. Get in the hopper! Okay, so that is how that connects. All right. And, oh man, I like these. I want some of these. Ammo boxes, cannons. Can I get cannons? I want a cannon. Roll around a little, you'll be all right. The window hippos look like Fey Realm water buffalo. That is exactly what they are. They are literally Fey Realm water buffalo. You are not wrong, sir. All right, battery. We can set a power. What is the thing they wanted to do? They wanted me to food safety concerns. Power the factory. Is this? Wait, this is activate the switch in the power plant. Food factory, clothing factory. I don't know which one is which. I guess this is the one I'm supposed to be. Activate the switch in the weapons factory. I think I'm in the weapons factory here. Yep. All right, so there's a switch in here I gotta find and activate. There's a green door over there. See if there's anything hiding under this. Anything good? Nope. Let's go up. Cannon storage up here. Nothing exciting about that. I mean, it's cannon storage, which is pretty cool. And this is the room the guy was in. I would have thought the switch would be in here somewhere. But I guess not. That's the switch. Okay. I didn't even need to go beat him up, I guess. Oh, well, whatever. All right, so there's a king monster there. There's a clothing factory over here. Clothing factory. All right. Ooh, I'm going to learn some new recipes if I go to the clothing factory. I was going to say, why isn't it showing up on the radar here? Ah. Let's put my umbrella up so I don't get too wet. All right, keep our eye open for tasty metal out here. You know, I think it's been a little more than 5 minutes, hasn't it? I can probably put these back on and kind of see. So I do need to get new glasses because these are very old and very, very scratched up. Big frog! All right, super frog. What are you made of? Frog skin. Nathan, get over here. Pick that up. Rail car. We've got over here. This little entrance into this place. Pull out my light. There, we'll go up those other stairs in a second. See if they go anywhere else different. Iron ingot. Nothing there. I like this flooring. Metal gantries. It's kind of fun. Alright, this is where the other stairs came up. And there is sulfur powder in a bucket. Alright, so this building doesn't have much in it. That's okay. Not every building is going to be a treasure trove, I guess. Alright, we've got these. We've got, I think this is gneiss rock again. That is amber or quartz. Can't tell by the color here. I think this is gneiss rock again. Oh, nope, this is iron. Never mind. We'll pick all this one up. I don't know why that one broke so crazily. So does that mean this one might be iron as well? It is. Okay, I thought this was that gneiss rock or whatever it was. I used to know the pronunciation of that because I know we looked it up when we were playing PAX Day. Alright. We'll have plenty of iron now. Well, not plenty. We'll have a little bit of iron now. We'll have some. A smidge. Alright. Now, I think I'm going to jump to the roof of this building. Mainly because I think that'd be fun. That's schist. Pretty interesting looking little building. The Fey Realm, steampunk, weird building of weird buildingness. What do we got in here? We've got Toweret's Hippo. I don't know what that even is. We'll go with it though. This is just wood bundles, nothing especially good. And we've got interior junk. Literally, it's just called interior junk. I like that. Ornate bolt action rifle. Tin. I don't know where I got that from, but I picked it up somewhere. That's a higher level rifle than my rugged one, but I don't want to use it. It's not as good. Oh, look at this though. I could put this on my gun. Has a chance to not consume ammo. That would be amazing. Oh, I thought there was a body hanging there. It's just Nathan defying gravity. using his ridiculously powerful calf muscles to keep himself elevated on the side of a stairway. Just by balancing on the balls of his feet. The talented young scamp. Alright, anything at all in any of these rooms? No, looks like not. That's just something to look at. Okay. Okay. It must be in the other part of the factory. But I like the look of this building and I wanted to take a peek at it. Wood. Got a fire in here. An excellent smelter. Soon I'll have tier 3 stuff. And I can build things like that. Alright, now... Where is it? That way, okay. Wrong direction. This is a crazy tree here, too. Doesn't look like I can cut it down. Oh, I can, but I need a 100 level axe. I don't have one of those yet. The Dave. Not Dave. Let's see, what do you do? Wizard needs hydration. Really? And remove the glasses again? Boom, away go the glasses. Again. At least I didn't put a thing in there to redeem, you know, closing my left eye so I can only play with my right eye open. Which basically means I'd be blind and just flailing. I think I would most likely die at that point. Alright, what is this thing? 1225. I don't think that's a very useful item at all. Alright, let's go into the factory. I don't think any of this is iron. Doesn't look like any of this is iron. This one might be. Yep. I have to let him carry most of everything else because I'm getting kind of full here. Nathan, you getting in the middle of me using a pickaxe makes it really hard to actually hit things with a pickaxe. His brother's here. I'll get you in a second, Nathan. I'll be right there. Alright, this guy's gonna do his thing for a second. I'll be able to pick you up. He hits hard. Alright, let's get him back up. I'm drenched. That should help me with the fire, right? Hey, there's another big guy. I wonder if I need to invest in a blunderbuss, maybe. I better get some shots off real quick there. Otherwise, we're going to be in a lot of trouble, son. Nathan, get out of the way. Nathan, get out of the way. I think he blocked half of my shots there. You deserved that, Nathan. You deserved all of that. All right, let's go see if we can break the spawner and figure out where the spawner is first and break it. Up here? Nope. Here we go. Oh, I was like, if that guy hadn't been in my way, I could have run in the other room. Luckily, Nathan didn't get beat up. Okay, Nathan, are you gonna... Thank you. I cannot believe that AI got in my way and blocked me from leaving the room. I would have said that was a very clever strategy, but it was literally the AI was stuck in the corner. Oh well. It still worked. I mean, they still took me out. Back up, buddy. Oh, Nathan. When will you learn? When will you learn? I gave him a ranged weapon before, and he didn't seem to know how to use it. So we turned that back off. Move, Nathan. Son of a gun. Their AI is so stupid sometimes. You're gonna get us killed, Nathan. Oop. Okay. That guy doesn't like me. I shoot him in the ankles. Get out of there, Nathan. Oh, Nathan, you moron. I mean, you very brave young man who took the hit. Oh, would you like me to pick you back up, Nathan? Here we go. Nathan's awake. All right. Do I have oil. I have mixed plants. We'll eat some of those. And we're going to eat one of these. All right. Let's see what else we got in here. Nothing to loot. A lot of grindstones. Okay, nothing there. Let's go back upstairs. Let's go back upstairs and see what we got. Hope you're happy, I would think, but no, it's firewater. Bad Nathan. Yes, bad Nathan. Nathan reminds me of Neil, a.k.a. Aiden. Always in the way, causing problems? Is this what you're saying? Alright, nothing else in this building. What does this one even say I have to do? Locked until the bound of the area defeated. Okay, so another switch. Alright. I just need to find the switch. Looks like a green room here. This goes up, and there's a switch. Yay! That one was much more faint, though. Dress for a fight. Oh, did I actually get these? Oh. Okay, we'll put them on. And level 46 pants. Nice. Level 53 gaitered boots. I don't know. Mine are good, but these have higher maximum health and stuff. Oh, no, it has the same maximum health, but it has more stamina. This has better resistance. Yeah, overall this is better. All right, we're going to extract the essence out of these boots so we get these things out of our inventory. I don't really need those. We'll drop those rocks. And we will extract from those. All right. Nathan. We have to talk about your stupidity. All right, activate switch in the food factory and the power plant. So we have 2 more things to do, but I've got too much stuff on me, and we're going to have to leave and come back. Gotta go. Yeah, we'll have access to this when we come back. Running ahead to kill something he can't kill on his own. Ah, okay. Well, luckily we don't have people like that in our party. They run ahead to kill things they can kill, but are usually in greater numbers than they can actually effectively deal with quickly. Sometimes it causes them to go down. Sometimes it causes them to have really crazy, strenuous fights. And sometimes they survive. Whee! All right. I'm trying to decide if I am going to try a little bit more of that the hatch honey, or if I should try this Red Agnes mead. I don't know. I think I'm going to have a little bit more of the hatch honey whiskey. The weird thing is I have a couple little fireflies. What do you call them around here? Here, you get to hear this. A couple of little fruit flies around here. Boop. Whoa, I poured way too much in my glass. Well, you're getting a bunch. And they weren't really bugging me. They were just flying around. When I opened this up, they just dive bombed me. There were like 2 or 3 of them just coming down like, what's in your glass? I mean, it's a very strong whiskey. It's got a definite tank. There's one right there. It just flew past. Holy crap. Get away from my whiskey. You don't have it. Can't have any. It's mine. It has a really earthy peat, like moss kind of taste to it. You can feel it in the back of your throat like this. I was just sucking on lichen. Or kind of, well, maybe wet moss. And like you were swimming in a swamp. How about that? And it's got a good taste, but boy, it is strong, and I like it. All right, so I don't need to put anything in there. All right, this is, I'll put the purity potions. The chamomile seeds go up here. Oh, the flower goes up there too. This is where that stuff will go if it will. Nope, it won't. Yeah, right there. One of them just flew right at my nose and attacked it. Because they can smell the whiskey and they're like, dive bomb him, dive bomb him. All right, we've got, what is this? An ingot of Kirosiphone. Or bathes the flames, becomes a refined and stronger ingot, blah, 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 blah. Characteristics. Kirosiphone. Doesn't help. All right, nickel ore, iron ore, sulfur powder. Yeah, these. Oh, I should never open this whiskey around these creatures. They will come for it, and they will try and eat my face. Belt will go in a different box. Can we fit this in here? That'll go in there. All right. And thread, advanced bond fiber. And we'll put the oil up here. I guess we'll put the liquid metal up there too, and the felt, and the beams, and the ornate bolt action rifle. We'll put that up there. All right. I need to make some more ammo before we go back. Bugs seem to like fruity things. Yes, they love this stuff. Woof. And yeah, this is definitely a very interesting tasting whiskey, because it's aged in barrels that they, or it's finished basically in barrels that they age honey in, and so it's pretty good stuff. Got quite a bit of zing to it. All right, so he dropped off his stuff. Well, I guess while I'm away, I could make ingots of iron. We'll make a ton of iron ingots, and we'll make a bunch of... yeah, we'll make a bunch of iron ingots, and we'll make a bunch of nickel ingots. All right, we'll put the ones that it made in here. Okay, we won't put those in there. We'll put them in the secondary box. I really wish it was easier to organize stuff in this, but the AI doesn't have any care to where they put things. They just fill boxes up with stuff. Even if you tell them, hey, you don't have access to this box, they will just find the next box they have access to and just say, I have things in my inventory. Blurp. And in it all goes. All right, guess what I'm gonna do? Put my glasses back on. I gave you 20 minutes of that one. I'm good. I'm such a nice guy. All right, I'm covering up my cup. It had my whiskey in it. Yeah, very, very strong peat. Very strong, mossy, peaty smell. I guess Ruda is going to be starting in a half an hour or 20 minutes. I'll have to hop on over there just to be in the chat. I won't be able to have the sound on, but I'll turn it on. Whee! If you know people who are on YouTube who have not subscribed to my channel, please push them that way. Shove them that way. Even if you have to intimidate them with, I don't know, something that intimidates them, that's not violent. You know, disturbing things. Hey, look at me removing those glasses again. For a moment there, I could see the world. Now I cannot see the world. Good job, sir. Bugs seem to like fruity things, but I'm not. Wah, wah. Oh, and then you put an image of what I assume is an icon with breasts. All right, well, let's see here. We need to go to the next factory. So we've got those two factories we went to. And this is another factory, but I thought there was... There it goes, the food factory, which is the next one it wants. Food safety concerns? Okay. We'll go up to that one. We'll go north, my friend. North. We'll fly right over this fence. We won't even scratch our bum on it. We hope. Ah, trees. Oh no, swamp. Long. Or these little cabbages, or spinaches, or whatever they're, water spinach, I think is what they call them. But it'd be to grab the fiber. Boiler. Whee! This is what the hobbits needed. A parasol. It'll get you across any opening. Get away, swamp hippos. Leave me alone. Don't come at me, swamp hippos. Swimpos. Swimpos? Ooh, there's an angry looking one over here. I wonder if that's a king or a queen hippo. What do you think? Seems like it's a magical hippo. Alright, you guys have fun. I'm gonna kill a king hippo here. Oh yeah, Big Belly, eater of men. Come here, Big Belly, eater of men. Right in the rump. Wow, that thing has got a crazy layout. All right. So we killed Big Belly. Oh, I forgot to make more potions while I was back there. Well, shoot. Taurus Hippo. Okay. We'll let him pick that one up. Maybe. Okay, he got it. All right, so we need to eat a little more food here. We'll eat some spinach. We'll eat some of that. I have more cooked food than that. Let's see here. There we go. We got some of that. We got crumpets. We got that instead of that. I didn't realize it had raw meat sitting in my inventory there. That's not what I wanted to try and eat. Or I should say in my quick bar, not my inventory. All right, let's see what we got here. We got a building we can't get into. Oh dear. Nathan, be careful. Where'd that guy go? He disappeared. Come here, Nathan. Don't be asleep. Be awake instead. Don't worry, Nathan. I've got you. Don't fail me again. Oh, that hurt. Woo, I ran out of stamina right at the right part. Dude, that's a pretty good place to go down. He just passed out on a railing. Neat. Let's see. All right, we got all that stuff cleared out from those two levels. What do we got over here? There's still more, sir. What do we got? Oh, what is this? An artisanal pickhead iron. That's cool. I didn't realize I could actually find parts of tools and stuff like that. All right, so we got something here. What is this? Personnel file. Got it. There's the switch. Oh, we could have just come up this way. Avoided everything. Well, we would have had to kill the monsters anyway, I guess. Never mind. Never mind. We wouldn't have avoided anything. All right, power plant is the last one for this section before we open that building. Oh, that's across an expanse of water. Let's see. We're gonna go this way. Oh, and the game decided to break my jump and not let me do it. Get out of here. All right, well, that was bad. I was gonna glide a lot farther. But the game didn't want me to. Look at these things. These chumps. Water buffaloes. Chump. I'll take out your whole herd. I'll depopulate the entire swamp if I have to. Oh, maybe I won't. Get out of here. I'll kill you with my skin and dagger if I need to. Because I'm lazy. I don't want to switch weapons. Alright. Hey, Lelia. Take that. Oh. Parasol to Mordor. One does not simply parasol to Mordor. I'm sorry. Alright, well, let's get her quest here quickly and go see what we can do for her. Yes, I've cleared the cradle. Oh, look, you want me to do the same thing I've done with all these other people. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see if Nathan can help. Sticks, wood, fiber. Okay, we need more sticks. We need stone blocks. So we need plant fiber and lumber and stuff. So we need more plant fiber. Then we can get some stone out of stone blocks, but we'll have to cut some rocks. Cut up some rocks. All right, let's see if there's a rock out here somewhere that I can mine. Ah. All right, what do we got? Rocks. Anyone? Rocks? Rocks. Where are rocks? Gotta be at least one rock around here that's mineable. Maybe? Maybe over on this island? If we're lucky? No? Maybe? Ah, there we go. I don't know how many rocks I need. That's not one. Here we go. Got 6 rocks. Not one. This is one over here, though. Got 2 of them rocks. 2 rocks. Probably don't need more than that. Alright, we'll take these back. Let's see what we get. The water, it's so slowing. Came right at us. You all saw it. I'll get some wood bundles so we can go over there and see. Maybe she needs wood bundles too. All right. We saved her from a huge frog. Yeah, we need more sticks. You got any sticks on you, dude? A young apprentice. Sticks? Anyone? Sticks? No? Sticks? Here we go. Oh. That's a 50. That won't work. Collect some of those. The distinct lack of sticky bushes out here. All right, there's 4, 6. We got 6 sticks. Maybe that's enough. Let's go see. Oh, here's another one. There's a couple. Give us some more sticks. Get away, bugs. Ah! All right, here we go. Bam! Yay. More essence. We can't use the tier 3 essence exactly yet, but we're close. We're close to it. Alright, so we need to go that way. So, we gotta get out of here. I heard a... I heard a monster. I don't know what that noise was. It probably was, and I just don't see it. Woo! Alright. Putting the glasses back on, briefly. Till Dave makes me take them off again. Where are we at here? Nothing nearby. I don't even see any iron over here, which is interesting. Normally, there's some iron. Maybe this is a piece of iron here? No. Oh, look, another person who needs help with things. Let us help Sophia. Oh, look, it's a realm walker. I'm the same one who helped the people. Yeah, what sort of assistance do you need? You would like you to I can lend a hand. Okay, thank you. Here, have some stuff. Resources for that. Resources for that. Have some lumber. Dude, you got any lumber? Make some lumber. All right. Make a few pieces of lumber while we're standing here. All right, what else we got that we need to fix? Is that the only thing left to fix? What? I just destroyed her wagon? Oh, no. Well, that's okay. That's what she gets for asking for me for help. I mean, 2 lumber. I only need to make 2. I don't need to make 7. All right, well, when 2 of these are done, we'll be good. Boop, 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 boop. It's a very humble little house she's made. I'll repair that. Let's see, what does this take to repair? 8 tier 1 essence, that's cheap. It's so cheap to repair these things. Yeah, I'll just repair all, what the heck. There's one of the 2 pieces I need. Come on, extra piece of lumber. It's almost done. And then I can kill this whole order because there's no reason for me to make all this lumber. Unless I run into another house that needs lumber and then I could have it. But, what are the chances of that happening? Again. Probably pretty good. There you are, ma'am. I did all the work for you. Never said I never gave you nothing. This is a very interesting house with a chimney. Wonder if I can unlock those chimney pieces. Ooh, angry monsters. They are running away from the monsters. Okay. I wasn't sure if they were going to come out and fight or not. Hey, bud. Thought I heard another monster out there. Did I? Aha! Monster is very angry. Run back! Get out of there! Dummy. Brave, brave Nathan. Small mind, big bravery. Just like Godwin. It's a little Pleurodon, Charlie. Go to Candy Mountain, Charlie. Alright, let's cause problems. Monsters are all running. Flee, monsters, flee. Oh, look. A beating heart of death. Nobody likes that. I hear you guys walking around. Monsters. If there's another heart up here, or if it's... Yeah, there we go. An angry heart in that room. Let's just jump off here and see what happens. There we go. There's the last one. Alright, let's see what we can do. I hear you guys around here, traipsing around. Just seeing if there's more hearts to break before I deal with them. Buddies. Thank you, sir. Wait, how did he die? I don't understand. He died pretty spectacularly in some weird way. Maybe he got too far away from his spawn point. There we go. All right, let's see what we got here. There's a chest. Let's see, we got a provisioner forest. Ooh. Nice. Contents of chests are increased. Harvester's workshop card for a realm card. Craft tools to reduce stamina cost due to lower damage. Read card. I can't tell if I heard my doorbell or if that was the music in the game here. I don't know. I don't hear knocking, so I'm guessing it's the game. Anything exciting up here? All right, well, I'll grab the stuff and hit the switch. Ooh, another chest. Straps, raw sapphire gems, and a counterbalance made of sandstone. Okay. All right, so awaken the site of power. Okay. So now I can go back to awaken the site of power. Town authority, quest ready, site of power. All right, well, we're gonna head back. We'll set ourselves a waypoint so we can find out where we're actually going. So we'll go that way. All right, we're gonna switch this to that. There we go, only 1,000 away. Whee! I think that was actually my phone beeping for work. Or maybe that... Oh, that was probably YouTube telling me that Rudolph was going live. Get me out of this stinky water. I already cleared this place out. Oh, I see what's going on here. I gotta find some runes, I think. Got a couple guys over here that need help with something. What do you guys need help with? Hello, stop walking in circles. What sort of assistance do you need? See that great fake contraption just there? Okay, I'll watch your backs. All right. Ah, it's a defend mission. Got it. They turned on the laser and we're gonna fight? Look, monsters! Get away from our laser. Leave me alone. Well, attack me instead of laser. How about that? Why are you attacking me? Were you attacking that monster and just take that many swings to realize you couldn't attack the monster anymore? Hey, look, a big old frog. All right. We got some salt and a quarry card. Nice. You're dead, monster. You're dead. You know, dead monsters aren't much fun. They're very boring. You just sit there. Comes more monsters. There they are. Get away from the contraption. Jerks. Oh, thought he was a bad guy. Sorry, sir. I slashed you to within an inch of your life. The brutal slash. A chest, some parts, and some fish. Alright, get away from him. He's gonna blow up. He blew up in quite a radius there. That was impressive. He died pretty gruesomely. Alright. Get back, everybody get back! They're all like, ah! To the ground! Oh, they got him. Never mind. Hey, there we go. Hey, all that work we did, I'm taking it all. Haha. You guys are done. Alright. So, now that I've robbed them of all their treasures and pretended to be helpful, we're going to keep going. Oh, I'm going to pull up stream here. Mute it. Wow. All right, I just told him to that I'm lurking, or streaming, but lurking here as well, and that he should not scream too much. Okay, tier 3 essence. Okay, so these are tier 3 essence. Little hoops. What do you want, Alice? Yes, 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 I'll help you. Blah, 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 blah. Gladly lend a hand. Okay, for hamburger for Tuesday, blah, blah, blah. Something like that. Cloth, twine, monkeys, rocks, sticks. All right, let's get some cloth and twine and stuff going for this person. Some sticks and lumber and cloth and all the things. Turn on the lantern here. Let's eat some food so we're not starving. We're gonna get pretty wet out here, but all right. So we need that. That needs rocks. We need cloth. We need twine. We need 4 cloth, 4 twine, and rocks. And we need... I think we need this many of these? I don't remember. We gotta make cloth. Ugh. Might as well get some more fiber while I'm waiting on that. Oops. It's, yeah, I can still pretty much see. Not as easy to see as with the lantern, but it'll work. Alright. Guess that plant doesn't count. Looks like the Rudai might not have saved last time or something. He might get to do something again. Poor him. Ha Alright, I gotta find 5 rocks out here. This I might need to have this on, because rocks are low to the ground and hard to see in little clumps. Stone block. Hey, there's some rocks. I need a little ring of rocks. Where's another ring of rocks? Sandstone block, don't need. I'm getting very soaked. A spinach. Might as well take them. Ooh, I think I saw water or rocks out here. There we go. I got rocks. Should have 6 now. All right, we should probably do this. Get back to Alice and all her stuff. All right, we got 4 cloth we're waiting on here. I guess we needed to make even more thread. It'll take a little bit to finish that. While that's happening, what else we got here? We got some sausages. We could cook up some food while we're waiting. We'll grill up some fish. We got a whole bunch of those. Let's see, broth. Huh. I didn't realize I could make broth out in the wilds like that. But I guess I can. We'll let the fish cook while the cloth is being made. Might have to get myself something. Get myself something else to drink here. I'm gonna go do that while this is all cooking. Cooking and cooking. I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back. Everything will be. Right. I now have a drink. Hey, we've only got a couple seconds left for the last one. So we'll make 2 more cloth. All right, we make cloth. We will eat some fish. We'll eat some crumpets. Watching a rude eye over here do his stuff. Fine. Huh. Seems like they're having lots of problems. And just reading a couple things quickly. All right, so this here. All right. We got our cloth here. Did I not pick up the cloth? Oh, we put it in and we were standing inside it, so we couldn't get it. Got it. Move, idiot. Oh my gosh. I hate it when the AI is so in the way all the time. It's like they cannot help themselves but be completely in the way. It's so annoying. They're supposed to be helpful, not a complete hindrance, but yet, quite a hindrance. They work about as well as the multi-stream OBS plugin. Which is to say, not at all. Oh, he's still alive? Kind of impressed that he lived that long. Rocks under the water, fine. All right, let's go around to the left so we're a little less in the water here. I do like the new clothes that I got for my guy because this means I have more stamina. Oops. There we go. All right, you get him. Hello, Vex. I am running around in Nightingale and trying to find the meaning of Fae life, or at least try to complete some quests. While I complain about my AI companion dude, this little Nathan guy who is really good at getting on my way. Like, super good at it. All right, so I need to talk to Bass Reeves. Wait. Is he up in... Oh, that's right, he's up in this building. That's right. How are you doing, Vex? I'm also watching Erudai. Hey. We got more preparation duties. We'll play shot. Unprotected vital organ. Get. Return when the task is complete. Okay, target practice. All right, this guy has a quest for me. Or I'm turning in a quest because I fixed all the factories. Okay, Master McAvoy, so I can go in. Not to worry, I'll take this letter with you to headquarters. Okay, good. So now I can go into the headquarters and I can Save myself the trouble. All right, we're gonna go in there. Boom. Doing okay. Watching your rude eye. Fun watching him crap his pants and blurps. Yes, it is kind of entertaining. I'm not nearly as fun with that because while they can startle me, they don't get me like they do him. I think he has a you know, slightly nervous disposition. Let's just put it that way. All right, I'm falling through the sky. Oop. All right, here, open it up. Congratulate you in person. All right, thank you. A hoop echo. Queen's call. All right. Nothing good under the stairs. Oh, I was gonna say, Nathan, what are you doing out there? Get in here. We're fighting monsters in here. Get in, loser. We're fighting monsters. I guess we'll do this. We'll take our lantern out. Okay, I've got things on hand. Okay, cut my jib. Caught me in a quite troubled state. What's behind that gate? Magic Marsh's headquarters, at top of which the communications room I used to stay in contact with Nightingale. Communications room was out of commission. Okay. Can I retrieve the equipment? Okay, yep. I must do some of the work myself. I can retrieve the equipment, but only once the queen is dethroned, so we say. Harpies, so I'd lock this gate to prevent injury. Okay, yep, I can do that. I don't suppose there's anything more. Nope. We're gonna go beat up the harpies. Let's go smack some harpies on the nose. Hey, I'm a harpy smacker. Okay, get out of the way and go break this while they're... Alright, that's gonna blow up. I'm getting out of the way. Alright, that made them mad. Alright, Nathan, you got blown up. Nathan got blown up. Nathan, get out of there. No, don't run right at him, Nathan, you idiot. Get out of there. You moron. Alright, let's get up here and break that thing down. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna revive you and see if anybody hits me in the head while I do it. Hey, nobody hit me. Nathan got sailed into a wall again. Come here, buddy. This guy's gonna probably break my spine doing this Bane style, but... Ah! Woo! Good thing I have more stamina with this outfit. I'm not running out of stamina every time I swing at those guys this time. Woof. Oh, this guy's stuck. Ha-ha! We got him stuck in the doorway, Nathan. Well, I'm stabbing you because you're not very bright. Nathan spends a lot of time falling over. I'm just gonna say, it's a thing. Right. There's another heart up here, I guess. Ah, there we go. Oh, I was hoping that would knock me out the window, but it did. Let's see. We got this. We got one of these. We're going to take a stamina potion. We're going to let ourselves heal up a little bit. Oh, I know what I have. Oh, I don't have them on my bar. Why don't I have them on my bar? That's weird. I should have these up here. There we go. That will help a little. All right, where'd you go, Nathan? Did I lose you? Do I have to resummon you? I don't remember how that works. Oh, there he is. He just disappeared. He's back, though. He's back and as good as new. If not better. What am I? Oh, I'm carrying too much stuff. Ah. Come back here. No, stop. Why? Now you... Where are you going? Oh my gosh. I tried to get him... come over to me so I can actually put stuff in his inventory, and he runs. What a ding. What a ding. What a dork. What a fool. Does that get me under my weight limit? Kind of does. Okay, we'll go with that. Alright, at least I can sprint a little now. Alright, well. Whee! Alright, looks like somebody beat that guy up. Alright, is there anything else in my inventory I can... Ooh, what is this? Magic power. I could apply this to something. I could apply this to my outfit. I could... Range damage. I could apply that to my gun, but I think I have a... I think I have something on there. I have plus 4% range damage. This is 6. Oh, that's better. We'll put that on. Alright, and this is another magic, so we'll put that on the boots. And this... We're going to extract all the essence from that because we don't need it. We're going to destroy these sticks because we don't need them. They'll give us a little bit of working room. Buddy, pick that stuff up. It's good stuff. I guess he can't. Alright, this is going to be fun. Okay, so those do, or they take a fair amount of damage. Can't pick up too much more of that. Yeah, the only thing I can't listen to is, I can't listen to Erudai, otherwise he'd be coming through on my stream, so I can't hear him screaming or making noises or, you know, any of the fun stuff that he'll do. Have absolutely no idea where they're going. If Nathan is drawing them somewhere, if they're just running somewhere, what is going on? And suddenly they learned how to fight. They just immediately decided, here's how you do it. Oh, is Nathan down too? If Nathan's down too, I can't do anything about it. I can't tell. It looks like he's down. I think he's down. All right. Well, we'll just give up. Because Nathan is pretty much useless. His screams would definitely come through speakers. Oh, yeah. Premium Screamerton. All right. Oh, that's fun. I get to go back to the place now. Thanks, Nathan, for being useless. You're the best at being useless. I really wish he were more effective. He's not, so I can get that right out of my head. All right, so what we're going to do before we go back there is we're going to go to the respite. We're going to drop all this crap off. We're going to make some more potions, and then we'll go fight them. Because the AI goes from I'm stuck on everything to we will kill you instantly. It's 0 to 500. So it's good to see they didn't fix that part of this game. Now that it's free on, I want to say, I don't remember which one it's free on now. It's free on one of the game services. It's not Steam. I think it's free on, gosh, I don't even remember which one it was now. Comics told me, because that's where he got it. Wow, this is taking its own sweet time to get me over there. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Thanks for standing in my way, jerk. He is totally in my way. Put some more meat in there. We'll throw scraps in these. What is this? Pot pie. We'll keep that for food. These will go in there. Oh, no, they can't. That's full. All right, this now has some room left in it. We can put some of the other stuff in here that probably doesn't need to be in my inventory. Probably don't need our fishing pole with us either right now. All right, how many doing on ammo? I've got 13, 17, 235, and 1. All right, so we got a few different bits and pieces. Hopefully he's had time to put his stuff away. We are going to also, whoops, we're going to go upstairs quickly and rest. We're going to use the bed right by the fireplace. Ah, beautiful. It's always so weird, too, when you wake up, it sounds like you're tired. They do a tired sound. Like, but I just woke up. Sorry, I'm going to sneeze if I don't do this. There we go. Sneeze averted, I think. Let's see what this work message is here. It's taunting me. That's funny. Somebody said, like, almost 2 hours ago, just a second, I will respond. And that was their message from almost 2 hours ago. I don't think they responded. I got a friend's request from some person. Just random friend requests out of the blue, which I don't accept. Especially if I don't know who the person is. Whee. There we go. All right, let's get in here. Come on. Oh. I didn't make the potions. Well, we're going to try it without the potions because I don't want to go back again. I don't want to go back again. We're going to live with it. We're going to make some normal healing things that don't really heal a lot. All right, we're going to... What was that? Okay, there we go. Right, so... Oh, wait, I can't make stuff here. Yeah. Never mind, but we got some new food. Let's go into our food tab here. We can put this in place of the berries. We'll put this in place of that. And we'll put these in place of that. All right, so we've got to go to... Where's our spot? It's yeah, it's up in the air slightly. That way, we have to go that way. I grabbed the wrong one. Well, it's not what I meant to do. I forgot I had the lantern out. It's not really going to stop me from falling. All right, we'll just head in. You deal with the hippos. We'll be in here. I gave him the present of hippopotamuses. Hippopotamuses. All right, let's see if we can shoot some of these jerks in the face. Thanks, buddy. Completely in the way. Again. And nearly dead instantly. And they jump right through the stairs to hit me, too. It's even better. I'm assuming they're dead. They're still twitching, but... Wow, you died down here. You were up on the stairs alive. And you died down here. That's impressive, dude. You are an impressive young man. You totally made a mess of everything. All right, let's get some more bullets in here. Let's get our weapons out. Got nothing important in here. Got green things floating around that don't do anything. It's gonna be fun fighting a monster harpy monster lady who's a monster that has the ability to do that same poison. Or not. Alright, well, let's get up there. And that almost worked, except for the fact that it didn't work at all. Okay, game. I don't know why they had to make it so stupidly difficult to do such a simple thing. Like, I've got the tools to get me over the top of this. Just let me go over the top of it. Dummies. Dummies. Alright, do we have anything important in here before we go through? Interior junk. We got a thing we can read about. Venture loan. Okay, don't go out at night. Got it. Got quite a bit of stuff here that's all useless. All right, let's go see what happens to us. Nathan, you take the front. Get her! Alright, let's see what kind of a horrifying adventure we have in place. We got some sun, we got some water, we got some weird stuff. We got a guy with a rifle here that's no good. So that rifle didn't help him. I'm glad I'm going in with a rifle then. Alright, here we go. Oh, come on. That went right through the edge. Cheesy. On a jet plane. Alright, so she's inside a shield, which means you have to go after her from close up, which is fine. Alright, where'd she run off to is the question. Why is my stamina not regenerating? Or my health? Oh wow, it's really slowly regenerating. That's interesting. Well, we'll just hide here in the corner for a second while it regenerates. Make sure that I'm reloaded. Nathan, get her! Well, that doesn't look good. Nope. Ah! What did I just... Ah! I hit enter somehow and was chatting instead of whatever I was doing. Let's see. We could go with, we'll go with fire rifle cartridges. Less useful than a sack of beans. He is kind of less useful than a sack of beans. That is true. Yeah, it's nice that you slow me down and then knock me into the water. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Let's see, what do we got in these things? Anything good? Nothing good. Alright, well, we got to heal up here a little bit, so... Wow, she is like 100% accurate with that thing, too. It doesn't matter. You can be a million miles away and she will hit you with it no matter what. Okay, well, I'm going to go down here because she can't miss. Yeah, I'm about to meet my maker here because I can't heal. And I can't walk. Why can't I move? Why, game? Why? Alright. Well, we'll just stand over here for a while and waste our life. How you doing, buddy? You're the best Nathan ever. We can break some of these. There's really no point in doing this because they're not giving me anything useful like healing potions or anything good. At least with some of the other creatures that I fought, they gave you ways to get around the battlefield in their areas. This one, little less than that. Yeah. Not as good. Why am I floating? I was like, I wanted to land on her back. I didn't want to float around like an idiot like that. Oh. Why was he still stabbing her? That was kind of funny. Alright, so we killed her. We got the stuff. We're gonna get these things. Okay. We'll go get the thing off of the pedestal. Thought there was maybe something else hiding in the corners here. I guess not. Get him, lasers. Get it. Open up the magic box. All right. Portal of Gloriana's Tears awaits in the crossways. Sweet. Now we can start unlocking the next tier of things, which is pretty cool. New material customization. Now, I don't understand the customization materials. I haven't used the glamour bench, so I haven't touched any of this. I don't even know how it works. But it could be cool. Standing around and wasting our lives. The dream. It is the dreams, everyone. Fun times. Hopefully, you guys have seen on Moonskull that Monday night at 7 Central, I'll be running the one-shot for the Dresden Files Accelerated System. Kind of a creepy, spooky little mythology and folklore-inspired little adventure in the Dresden Files kind of universe with Prasanth, Darth Dave, Nozaku Boy, and Moss. It'll be just the one shot. We'll be doing a little 3-hour show. Hopefully you guys can make it or watch it on replay. Should be entertaining. Hellraiser Red Magic Box. Yes, it did. It's not a good magic box either. That was a very bad one. Yeah, this is using the Dresden Files Accelerated role-playing system. It's based off of the Fate role-playing system, so it's very storytelling heavy. Where is this? Oh, that doesn't take me there. Okay. I thought it would automatically take me to my respite, but I guess it just opens up the map. But yeah, it should be entertaining. We did a session 0 last Monday, so I could introduce them to the system, get their characters worked out. We had fun. I kind of expected it to go for like an hour or so, maybe an hour and a half. We played for the entire 3 hours, plus a little bit longer. So that was entertaining. They made some friends. And some not friends. We'll just say. They met some creatures that were strange. Okay, we'll put that in there, and that in there, and that in there, and some tomatoes. We'll put some of this in here. Raw gem quartz. Well, let's see. We got equivalents? Yes, we do. Okay. What do we have here? Gold ingots. Ooh. What does gold do? Gives magic power, 10%. I like it. Okay. These will go in there if they can. No? No? I guess there's no equivalent to those. And that, and that, and that. And some lumber. Alright, I'm gonna go look into making some potions here. I gotta put more lights in here. It's still really dark. Oh wait, this isn't my potion thing. This is my potion desk. Alright, a cure potion. What is this one? This is the one... Illness or poison. I need health potions. So this is glass bones and tier 1 essence. We'll go with 10 of those. I read quite a few of those books when I was but a young lad. Yeah, I like them. I really liked them up until Changes, I think. And after that, I was like, okay, they're good. But I didn't love them as much after that. I was like, okay, I don't like these later books as much. Let's just repair everything. All right, so now we have access to Tier 3. So we can do an expert tanning station, an excellent saw table. Ooh, we can make woodcarver's toolbox, foil paper, gilded lumber, durable cloth, tailor augments, an excellent smelter. We got an excellent workbench, which lets me make even better tools and guns and stuff. What kind of guns can we make here? We can make ornate and dauntless rifles. And then we get into mythic stuff later on. That's pretty cool. Shield, a cannon. Ornate glider umbrellas, dauntless, and mystic. Okay. All right, what do we get? Excellent sewing bench. Let's just make some more outfits. I can make my explorer stuff. All right, so we're going to unlock the excellent sewing bench. Elegant shirt, Calcularian jackets, rough breeches. I learned the explorer's helmet already. The explorer's gloves. We want the Calcularian pack, but we also want to look, because I love carrying stuff, so. Globe. Speed, stamina regeneration, climbing picks. So, speed and stamina regeneration on clothes when the globe is nearby. Okay. We probably need the new textile bench, I'm sure. For making the cloth needed for these clothes. Is it just the sewing bench? Tanning station, sewing bench. Maybe I might need reinforced leather. Ah, there it is, the textile station. There it is. Okay, we'll get the tanning station. We will get a nicer cloth. The tailor augments for that. All right, we're going to leave that stuff. And we're going to replace some things here. So we're going to make the... We're going to see if we can make the tier 3 station here. Workbench, crafting bench, tier 3. Sewing bench. The excellent sewing bench. What does this take? Carved wood, thread, and an etched ingot. Okay, we got that easily. Heck that down. All right, so, but we can also make some automation upgrades here. This one does, it gives speed and stamina to clothing, speed and stamina, okay. Textile product yield, okay, health and stamina. And the sewing kit, health and stamina. I like stamina regeneration, but this is health and stamina. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll put this little sewing kit on the floor here. We need an ornament. How do I make an ornament? Is an ornament on here? Ooh. Ornament is not from there. How do I make an ornament? Filigree, martial accent, martial motor, aromatic marinade, hybrid stone. Where is an ornament at? Ceramic, lustrous ink, gilded lumber, a grip, ornament must be... Well, let's go look at it here. Let's see. It should tell us where we get an ornament. Hold for more options. Deconstruct, copy, move. Nope. Is it something I didn't unlock from before? Find action, a motor, a marksman barrel, a martial axe head, a hardened pick head. Yes, he needs, well, he needs a lot of counseling. He needs a lot of things. I think I need to make him a new outfit. Powerful nature seal, powerful vocal shard, powerful dark seal. if an ornament is a thing that you can make here. No. Let's see. Not in this stuff. Ah, an ornament. Okay, that is made at the smelter. Oops, I picked up 1,000,000 ingots here. Ornament. All right, we're going to make this out of an ingot of... We'll do an ingot of nickel. Because it won't really matter a whole lot. All right, so we got 2 station augments here. Can we put another station augment? Because I kind of want to put the globe here. Carved wood, paint, and fasteners. So I need 1 more carved wood and 2 fasteners. Fasteners. Let's go fasten something up. Go with these. They don't have to be fancy. They just need to exist. As far as I can tell, the augments don't care what kind of materials you made them out of because they don't seem to give any extra bonuses. All right. So, how do I make the nicer Explorer pack, Tier 3, Simple pack? So the Calcularium pack. All right, what does this one do? This one is maximum weight 200, maximum health 70. 250, maximum health 80. Okay, so this is the better pack. All right, so leather, straps, and buttons. Let's see if we can make an even better version of it. Let's see. We should look and see, because I think we can make the excellent tanning station, which we could put here temporarily, because we'll move the other one. 2 more carved wood. All right, we're going to remove the old one. I wonder where my bucket ever went with that thing. I had a bucket that was attached. Ah, there we go. It's now it'll be attached to the thing properly. Oops, that's kind of in the wall, isn't it? Just a little bit. All right, so we've got 2 stations. We could do 4. I could probably put the other bucket on here, couldn't I? Tailoring, angle machine, that's fine in textiles. It's blacksmith, agriculture, fishing. Where is the... Is the only other one a tier 1, the felting bucket? Oh, it's a hunting thing. Okay. Product yield. Animal product yield, that's the hunter's trophy. All right, so I think we'll go with the bucket. Because that's just going to be... Well, it's not saying that it's going to do anything to this, though. That's weird. Is it because I've already got the hunter's trophy? Yeah, I don't understand their augment sometimes. It says... 2-handed melee weapons, okay. Well, maybe it's just, yeah, maybe that just doesn't do anything. Okay. Is there a hunting one here? There's a trap. Let's see how this works out. Ah, this one does something. Unsprung trap. All right, so we need straps. We will make them out of this. We'll make 4 straps out of that. And what was it I needed for that thing? I needed I needed straps, leather, and buttons. So I need 2 leather and 2 buttons made out of something. So 2 leather. Let's see what kind of leather we can make here. We'll make 2 leather out of this. And then we'll make the buttons out of... Let's see, what kind of metal do we want to make our buttons out of? What do we got here? We have gold, which gives us magic. We've got Lacunis, which gives us resistance. This is fire resistance, which is nice. This is durability, which is even nicer. Well, we can fix things really quickly. Nickel is health, environmental resistance. That's kind of cool. We're going to do that. We're making nickel buttons. It is nice that you can do so many different types of materials for everything. I'm not going to create a spreadsheet to figure out the best, but it's cool that you could if you really wanted to. All right, so we're going to put the Azazel leather, the straps Azazel, and we're going to do the buttons from nickel. All right, that should give us more maximum weight than we have now, high durability, stealth rating, oh, regeneration, a little bit of movement speed because it's clothing, some stamina regen. I like it. All right, what did we get? We got a level 50 pack. That's a little better. I can carry a bit more that way. Hey, you, Nathan, take this old pack of mine. You put that thing on. Did it put it in his inventory? What did it do? It didn't give it to him. All right, so we tell him to equip it. All right, now he has a backpack. We can carry more, and we can get him some nice clothes. But I'm going to look and see what I can make here. I can make Explorer's cropped breeches, which I've already got. Simple breeches, trap breeches. I wish I could find which things are tier 3. Explorer's gloves. Textiles, belts, and buttons. What would I have here? This would be stealth rating, maximum stamina. So predator, felt, buttons. All right, that should work. I want to make the explorer's helmet. So I need an ornament. Cloth, felt, and an ornament. And I get my little pith helmet back on my guy. All right, so let's get an ornament made here. We need something that will work well for... Let's see, what does that one do? Units, that's going to be melee and resistance. That's going to be melee and durability. I think I might go with nickel again. Critical damage and magic power. I'm going to go with nickel again. In fact, we're going to make another, because I might need it. I don't know. All right, and the other things I needed for the explorer's cap are... I need 1 cloth, 1 felt. Thread crude, thread advanced bond fiber. So I can make... this out of that. I get 1 piece of cloth. Four, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, let's get a piece of felt made. Poison resistance, range damage, stealth rating, maximum stamina. Yeah, we'll give ourselves some poison resistance, especially since there's a lot of poison in that swamp. All right, we're gonna make our helmet. We're going to put the felt in there. We're going to put the cloth. We're going to put the nickel ornament. It's going to be the best helmet ever. Equip. There, I've got my helmet back. Look at me. My fancy helmet. Nathan, where are we? Where are you, buddy? Ah, there you are. You just run around out here. Come back, come back, come back. Stop. Don't walk away from me. I'm giving you gifts. I'm trying to give you a gift anyway. Telling you to equip. There, better hat. Alright, so I've got some pretty good stuff. A trapper shirt predator. Naval jacket. Smithing gloves. So I could probably look into making the explorer's gloves. I need textile, felt, and buttons. Make some more buttons. What kind of defense or offense do we want on this? We got melee damage, which we've been doing a lot of. Range damage, which would be nice also. And fire resistance, because we've been shooting a lot. Melee 4%, durability 30. Melee 6. Oh, resistance. We'll take the resistance. Time to make it a pizza! A helmet to protect the noggin. You are right. Alright, so explorer gloves, explorer's gloves. I need one felt, one textile. So one felt. We're gonna go with the poison resistance on this one. Okay, and where do we make textiles? Is that something that we got in tier 3? Let's see here. Foil paper, reinforced leather, that's tanning. Textile station, foil. Durable cloth, lining. Let's just learn that so we have it. But lining, where did we get textiles from? Where do we make textiles? Is that something we make back here? Cloth and rope. Twine, thread. No. We make textiles here somehow? No. We weave it over here? No. Well, let's see here. Where do we make textiles? Coated paper. Let's see what we got here. We got foil paper. We got a wood carver's toolbox, gilded lumber, grips, reinforced leather. Something we don't know about there. That's part of the saw table. Textile station. Make durable cloth, foil, tailor augments. Well, let's go see what it lets me put in there even. See what the options are. Because it looks like I have something. Textiles. Ah, it's any kind of textile. Okay, good. So I could do leather. I could do reinforced leather. Injury resistance 25%. That's kind of nice. This is even nicer. Because it gives me more maximum health. I think we're going to go with that. We'll do the Magwitch felt. We'll do the nickel buttons. We'll have a fancy pair of gloves. It will be the fanciest gloves. Tune over here and see if Erudi's gotten himself killed yet. He's still walking around. That's something. He's not fallen over yet. Wait, did it make 2 pairs of gloves somehow? Or did I pick up a pair of gloves? Wait a second. How did I get 2 pairs of gloves? Yeah, it... 2 pairs of gloves. How did I do that? Okay, well. We're going to extract those, and we're going to give these to, this man. You. Take these and equip them. All right, let's see. We should be able to make ourselves, if we make the new bench now, we'll get the excellent workbench learned. We are going to move this. We're going to move that guy over there real quick. We are going to attempt to see if the tier 3 bench can be built on top of this stuff without moving anything. Probably not. Okay. So we will have to move some stuff. Which is not that strange. Put that right there. This guy will have to go over a bit. It's got some generosity to placement, so that shouldn't be too big of a deal. I need some more carved wood. Alright. So ammo bench will just sit on, or ammo box will sit on top of it. The little gross thing will sit up there, the macabre. Alright, so let's look in here. We can make all kinds of crazy stuff. There's a revolver, a Lancaster, an ornate blunderbuss, a bolt-action rifle, a new Dauntless lever-action rifle. So we'll go to the Dauntless. We will look into the ornate sword, but we're going to probably go to the Dauntless sword. Shield, what is this? Melee, two-handed melee weapons damage. Clothing gets regeneration and injury resistance. Cannon, ammunition. Oh, wow. Let's build a cannon next to the bench while we're at it. Let's see. Augments. Where is my cannon? We'll just put this right here facing towards the door, I guess. So if anybody comes in, they'll see a cannon. We need carved wood and a barrel. Oh, wait. I'll just pick that up. And any old barrel will do. We'll just make a barrel over here. Barrel, barrel, barrel. We need a shaft to hollow out for the barrel. So just make a tin one. And we'll fill that in. We'll make one. All right. And then the other thing was the shield. Two-handed melee weapons get damage. Okay. We'll just stick that right up on top of there. Brass ingot, carved wood, and foil. So we'll get the 2 carved wood going. So brass, I think I have the recipes learned for. And foil. So let's go see. I think I did it so I can make brass. Oh, I should make the new smelter too while I'm at it. Let's see if we can do that real quick. Might as well upgrade these things, right? Refiner. Saw table, textile, the smelter. Yep, okay. All right, tier 3 Oh, okay, there's the excellent smelter. It's a most excellent smelter. We'll put it over here for the moment until we get it built. And then we were gonna move this thing over. We are going to remove this thing from existence. Okay. Alright, and we will move this over here. We will move this guy to there. We will move this thing over here. All right, how many things has it got going on here? Craft item. We've got how many augments? We got 2 augments that are valid right now. Let's see if we can move these around a little bit and get them more valid. This crude grindstone doesn't help it at all. Let's see what we got for tier 3. Mangle machine, what does this say? Finding textile, globe, ammunition yield, one-handed melee weapons. All right, what else do we have for, whoops, this thing? Saw table, where's the smelter? This is gilded blades. I don't see any augments here. Okay, no augments that are going to make any difference there. Papers and inks. Making sure this one is just wood carving. All right, let's see tier 2 really quickly here. Textile, this is a rustic toolbox. Wood products is what that does. The blacksmith, the crude grindstone, and the anvil. Both of those exist. The blasting machine, stone and powder products. Okay, that's not going to help here. All right, well, I guess I don't have any other augments that are going to work for this right now. Fine. All right, anyway, we need to find, oh, there's all kinds of crazy stuff in here. Gears, lens, ingot, hinges, hilts, counterbalances. Okay. All right, well, I think we only needed 1 brass ingot, right? I think. And now I've forgotten what the last thing was. Foil. Gotta make a foil. I think I can make that only over at the either the textile station or here. I think it's in the textile station. Foil? No. Where do I make the foil at? Make it here? I don't remember where I make that. I learned it, didn't I? I could have sworn it was a textile thing. There's excellent saw table, there's foil paper. In foil, I make it the excellent textile station. Oh. Did I not build the textile station? Wait a second. I didn't. Well, aren't I, goofus? I need another piece of carved wood. Carved wood. Look at that. Nathan may die, but it's the sacrifice you're willing to make. That is so true. If he has to be the one who takes the bullet, the poison, or the rabid monkey bite, I'm just saying, this is the way of things. All right, sewing station, or sewing kit, we're just going to move over there. All right, excellent textile station. Most excellent. We are going to make a piece of foil out of liquid metal copper. All right, it's going to take 14 seconds. I should look and see what other upgrades I can put here. I've only got one upgrade. I'm not a vampire. Nope. All right, what do we have in terms of level 3 augments that we can even do here? We got shield, we got the sewing thing. What is this thing? A mangle machine. Textile yield is higher. Yeah, we need one of those. Wait, it doesn't count? Carved wood and a forged handle. I need an ornament and a shaft. All right, let's get an ornament and a shaft going here. So, shaft, ornament. Where is ornament? Ornament. All right, then we'll make a forged handle. And 2 carved wood. Oops, I don't want coated paper, I want carved wood. What was it I needed over here? Oh, the foil. I was like, there's something I needed. And I literally just made it for that. Alright, now, here's the thing. This should be affecting something. This affects absolutely 0 stations. Fantastic. Oh, and now it works. If I move that around. Nope. Okay, if I move this around, it says it's getting use out of that. But if I click on it, it's not. Why? Well, I wish they would fix some of that stuff. Kind of stupid. All right. So I've got the excellent workbench working really well. I can make all kinds of crazy stuff here. Find, ornate. How can I make my dauntless sword? All right. So I need a ornament, grip, forged handle, and gilded blade. All right, let's get a beautiful ornament for this thing made. Let's see. We want to do magic power, melee damage of 4%. Melee damage, range damage of 8. So minimum health, environment resistance. This is melee damage of 6. This is melee damage or critical damage. So I think we're gonna do cuteness for the ornament. And we need a filigreed blade and a forged handle. So we need another ornament. So we've got maximum health. We'll use this ornament. All right, we'll make a shaft first. And then we'll make another one of those ornaments. All right, we'll make this shaft out of melee damage. We'll get a little fire resistance in here from that. All right, let's make the forged handle here quickly. So we'll use the environmental resistance and the fire resistance one. So this will be the handle. All right, gilded blade. We need precious metal ingot, okay, and a blade. So let's get a blade made that's beautifuls. What do we have? Metal plate automaton. Maximum health 20. Nice. We'll take that. And the gilded blade, we'll use that automaton blade, and we will put gold will give us magic power, range damage, rain damage. So we'll do gold, give us some magic. We're gonna have a gold gilded blade. All right, so we've got a couple parts of it here now. Our dauntless sword. Did I go past it? Wait. Dauntless sword. Okay, so we have a gilded blade. We have a forged handle. We don't have a grip. We have an ornament. Oh, it doesn't say we have a gilded blade. Didn't I just make a gilded blade? Didn't I literally just create a gilded blade? Oh, it didn't pick it up. So I need the grip, I think is what it said I need. Yep, I need a grip. All right, let's go see what kind of grips we can make. Grip, 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 grip. Is the grip not made here? Is the grip leather? Maybe the grip is leather. I should have looked to see what station it said it was at. The grip is at a tanning station. Okay. All right, excellent tanning station. What do we got here? We need hide and a wrap. So let's make a wrap. We'll need straps and straps. So we need straps from Azazel. Health regenerated, reduces ability. That is just stamina. All right, we're going to make straps from that. We're going to take straps from that. Oh, we only have one of each. Okay, so we'll straps of prey, straps of... Let's see what other kind of straps we can make. We can make straps from... We can make some more straps from that. We'll make another one of those. And then we can make the wrap from these. And we can use them for other stuff too. All right, so we got the wrap. So the grip is going to take hide. Let's see. We've got fabled hide, Ferris wine. Sort by ascending tier. All right, we'll start here. Health regeneration. Range damage. Maximum stamina. Poison resistance. I think we're going to go with the fabled hide. And we're going to use the wrap. And that should give us our grip. And then we have our fantabulous sword of fantabulousness. The sword of 1,000 truth. It's going to be the sword of something. And then we'll have to enchant it afterwards and add a little bit of stuff to it. I'm hoping it looks pretty cool. It doesn't look like, you know, stupid. Gilded blade. A forged handle. A grip. Wow, look at that. Critical damage is up. Magic power is up. Maximum stamina. Environmental resistance. It's got a little bit of everything. Not everything, but it's got a little bit of a lot of stuff. It's got 22 seconds left to make. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's got the drawing of it. Looks like it's like a Chris knife, but a sword, like a flamberge. Flamberge. Level 52. That's a slightly nicer sword. Oh yeah, look at that thing. It's special. All right, but don't. Nathan, come back. Every time I go to, like, get you something, you just walk away. Otherwise, you just stand there like a moron staring at me all the time. But when I need you to do something, you're just walking away like a dingus. What a good job. All right, we're going to, let's see, what do we want to do? Maximum health, maximum stamina. Stealth, magic, injury resistance, health regen. I think I'm going to do... health regeneration. Let's see here really quickly. Do I have any T3 stuff yet? Can I do tier 3 stuff yet? Let me see. I've got 433 points left. I could make an excellent enchanter's focus, and that would allow me to make new cards. Equipment infusion. Let's do it. All right, let's move the table over. We're gonna move. This structure cannot be moved. Why can't this structure be moved? This is a little. It's a little tiny thing. A little baby. Okay, it won't let me move it. All right, fine. Whatever, game. I didn't want to move it anyway. Slightly larger enchanter's focus. All right, let's break this one down so we get the stuff out of the way. All right, carved wood and a lens. All right, let's get a couple pieces of carved wood. Then we'll go make a lens. Wherever the heck we make a lens. I don't remember where we make lenses. Maybe at my stone carving thing? Do I make lenses here? Shingles, stone powder, bricks, cut gems. I grind them over here, maybe? Lens. Okay, here we go. We'll do quartz, glass. Wow, 45 seconds to make a lens. Well, people at Lens Crafters do it kind of quickly too, so not that surprising, I guess. Hey, it actually says I have 2 slotted augments now. It has the, it's actually paying attention to the bellows and the anvil. Okay. Oh, I was doing that before. It's not looking at the grinding stone anymore. That's what it was. Never mind. I'm not as excited as I thought I was. Oh, well. Ruda's walking around with a pole sword now? Okay. Alright, let's get our lens and put it in there. Look at that fancy, fancy table we got there. Alright, so now we can make T3 infusions. So, magic, injury resist, health regen. I'm thinking about doing health regen on this thing. Because I get smacked around a lot. Just saying. And then we will put that onto the sword, the S word. All right, our infusion. Now it is a level 72 sword. And then, in addition to that, we are going to... Let's see, what charms can we make? We can't make any other charms yet. Because I don't have them researched. So, we'll go look in our box and see what we got left. We've got Force. Increases the strength of your next shove after blocking an attack. Melee damage against creatures based on how low your health is. And this gives us stamina. Oh, that's kind of nice. We'll do that one. Oops, nope. We'll do that. We'll just take one of those and put it on there for now, because that will make it easier for us to move around. We'll apply that to the sword. And we're also going to apply these to other pieces of clothing, too. We're going to put it on our hat or our coat. We'll put it on a Charm of Venom. We'll put the Charm of Venom on the coat. Or a Charm of Wanderer on the coat. And we'll put the Charm of the Wanderer also on the backpack. There we go. Alright, let's put some of this stuff away. I don't have a whole lot of time before I have to get ready for a stream. But I wanted to see if I can put some of this stuff in the right spots here. Okay, that's pretty full. We'll have to start putting stuff over here because we ran out of room for the things. All right. Now we've got the cool sword of coolness. We're going to move this guy right here. Haha! Take that. Thrust, parry, dodge. Oops. I mean, you're okay. You're fine, young man. Okay. You'll be fine. It's still strange that I don't know what that icon there is for. Because I can't manage these or do anything with them here. I can only manage them over there. But there is a slot there that looks like it's for something. But I don't know what it is. Time to grind. So I think what I'm going to do quickly is I'm going to go back to the crossways. And I'm going to head into that realm again really quickly. Or not, I shouldn't say into really quickly. I'm going to head into it for the first time because I need to open it up. Let's see. Level 50. Alright, we'll let that open itself. It'll take a little while to open. There's a lot of these things that you gotta open. There's like, what, 8 of them? Yeah. I want to go see how cool this sword works against creatures, because this is the first blue weapon I've had. Though technically I did pick up that one blue gun, but it wasn't as nice as mine, so I'm not using it. Alright, here we go. Sitting on the edge of forever. Zerp. Bum, 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 bum. I like how the character in Arudai's game, every time it kills something, she says, "Is it dead?" You'd think by the time that she got to that point, she'd figure out, hey, it's dead. All right, let's see what happens in this place. Ooh, it's a desert. I didn't know it was going to be a desert. Oh, I didn't make my new parasol. Look at the big old beetles. Looking around, see what I see. Dicks, nothing exciting. Hello, Puck.
Ah, now here is a place I know well. Gloriana's Tears, they call it. But we of the Summer Court were here long before she, or even he, ever set foot. When this was our seat, it did not belong to Prince Oberon. Neither he nor his jilted earthly bride ever called it home. Yet their story defines it forevermore. Curious.
It's because they told the best story,
your
dude.
kind did have their part to play. Druids gathered here to worship, dining at our banquets, dancing their fleeting lives away. I suspect few of your ancestral devotees yet remain. But such passions leave a lasting mark. Indeed, fleshlings, set adrift, have been drawn to the succour of this fair oasis. Perhaps you'll find your mission shared.
Maybe. Perhaps. Give me all your essence. Come here, essence-y things. I got some snapdragon seeds for my troubles. Let me climb up your stony edifice. Okay, no. Don't let me climb up. I don't care. We go this way. There. Take that. Don't see anything good down there. Just seeing if I see anything obvious that I want to go see before I hop off. I don't see anything really. There's a realmic transmuter over there. All right. Well, that just means I'm going to be hopping out. So, on that note, I'm going to see what's going on over here. Is there anybody people on Kick want to go visit? We'll throw you at Arudai, even though he's only going to be on for 15 more minutes. Go say hi to Arudai. And goodbye, everybody else. Goodbye.